Thank you, sir.
You're very welcome, sir.
Yes, although we are live now, but
Okay.
we'll still wait a while, maybe like 2 minutes or so.
Yeah, no problem, sir.
So for others to join them, we are all set already. Thank you, sir. Thanks for being around always. We really appreciate you. God bless.
God bless, sir. You're very welcome. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Madam Omoyewa, welcome, ma. Long time no see. How are you doing? Welcome, ma. Welcome, Ambassador. Welcome, sir. Ambassador, welcome, sir. We are live. Thank you, sir. Good to have you around. So it's Sabificate Revolution today. We greet every one of us. And we are kicking already. Master Jimmy is here to take us on the ride of Sabificates. And as our norm, it's important for us to share our Sabificates Evolution video entry as we kick off. Thank you. Welcome, everyone.
Welcome to the Sabificate Revolution, where knowledge meets action. This revolution is about discovering your potential, honing your skills, and transforming your passions into prosperity. At Global Clusters, I believe that every talent has the power to shape lives and uplift communities. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a professional, or a creative mind, the Sabificate Revolution empowers you to leverage your expertise for personal success and global impact. Together, we create opportunities, foster growth, and celebrate the spirit of collaboration. Join the movement. Let your knowledge be your legacy. Unleash your potential and thrive with the Sabificate Revolution. Visit theglobalclusters.org to join a global network of innovators, entrepreneurs, and changemakers. Stay connected for the latest events, revolutions, and opportunities. Remember, every meeting is a step toward your success and the world's transformation. Let's sabificate the future together.
Let us sabificate the world together. Yes, instead of NSAS, instead of end bad governors, instead of lack of employability or no job, we are saying let's sabificate. What can you do? What do you know how to do? What can you learn to do to empower yourself and make yourself have the freedom, financial freedom that will help you escape any austerity or financial embarrassment? Today we have our noble custodian, Master Genie, to guide us through on today's certificate. Over to you, sir. 002 Sabificate Revolution. Over to you, sir. Thank you, sir. Master Genie, over to you, sir.
Thank you very much, Cluster Oluwaseyi. Thank you for this great opportunity. It's great to be on the Sabificate Revolution again today. I welcome everybody in the house. I greet our global president, Ambassador Dr. Adekunle Badis and mummies in the house, and every great cluster that is present today. And for the ones that will be listening to us later, I greet everybody. We are back on our Sabificate Revolution.
Master Genie, we can't hear you. Maybe it's my network. I need to verify. Please, can anyone hear Master Genie? Maybe it's from my own side.
As well.
Okay, thank you.
Him as well.
Yeah. All right, thank you, sir. Maybe it's having some calls. Let's hold on, please. All right, while we are waiting for Master Genie to reconnect, yes, we understand what certificate is telling us about. That the world has really changed right now. The new normal that we are right now. We have so many people that are having so many opportunities, and they are scaling up financially due to what they are able to do. That's very important. You know, why others are complaining about situation of the economy. So people are actually having some side gigs and making things out. But you can't do all those things if you are not empowered with the relevant skill that are making waves right now. In those days, that you have to be in a particular room to learn some skills. But today, things have really changed. And with what is happening around our system, there are some students having some challenges with the results, the jam. You understand? So instead of these students losing hope, despair, thinking like, their life only depend on JAMB alone. It's not just that at all. There are so many avenues that our students can learn skills that even in some months they can start making things for themselves. So Sabificate is talking about enlightening our younger ones, our younger generations, to see beyond the formal educational system and go ahead to learn skills that are relevant today. There are so many of them, and the certificate is not just about talking. It's about learning a lot of skills. The global clusters have this. I'm not just talking about them. The global cluster is talking about. We have these things available for you. You can learn these skills, and it can make you better equipped for the solutions around that you can profile to problems, and you can actually make something out of it. Recently, through the knowledge and experience gained from the global clusters, the Reward Foundation, in collaboration with the global clusters, did an outreach to encourage children to learn the skill of AI. You understand the skill of video content creation, and it was so exciting. I'm just trying to use the opportunity to share our experience. Then maybe this to just help some people. While we were there to train these younger kids, remember we made us to understand that you can actually do a lot with this video content creation. You understand? Using AI. And although it could be technical at the start, but when they understand how these apps and how the system, how they work, it can make them to be more creative, to make them to be more problem solvers, and to make them to believe in themselves. Imagine a child of there was even there were younger people there that were very smart to get the message. There were kids of like 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. Imagine a kid of 13-year-old being able to utilize the apps, the AI apps properly. What will happen to this child of 13 years old? This child will begin to explore, will begin to share his or her story. You understand? At that younger stage. And we inform them, we give them information and the knowledge that, oh, there are so many things you can use this to do. You can use this to market for people. Like this, when we say digital marketing, it's not compulsory, it should be you. You might not even show. You can use AI to support your skill of digital marketing, and it can make you have a lot of opportunity even around, going around to people that are selling, and you just tell them that you want to market for them. All those things are skill that we can learn. Thank you. O2 Sabificate, you are back. Welcome, sir.
Thank you for that. I really apologize for the break in transmission.
It's okay, sir. The floor is us. We're holding on for you.
Thank you so much for your patience, and I won't take too much of our time. So like I was saying, we need to adapt to the new technologies. We should embrace the new technologies and also learn new skills. There's a prompt skill that people don't understand now, and that is how you use AI. You need to know how to communicate with the AI so that it can give you what you want. So people should go and learn how to prompt AI. And the last but not the least on our personal growth is self-awareness. Understanding your strengths and weakness is crucial. We have said this many times. Share methods for self-reflection, goal setting, and personal development. This could involve personality assessments, journaling exercises, or examples of successful self-improvement journeys. And the tools, which is our skills and knowledge in this new normal, the number one thing is digital literacy. Because in today's digital world, digital literacy is essential. So share tutorials, resources, or workshop on basic computer skills, online safety, and using productivity tools. In this new normal, now we have remote work. I myself was working from home for almost 3 years. I never met my boss. We only do everything on the Zoom. So many jobs are now remote. Share tips on effective communication, time management, and creating a productive home workspace. This could involve webinars like what we are having now, online courses, or practical guides. Specialized skills. Identify your unique skills and talents. And the next part is the harvest, the financial prosperity that we all want so bad. In this new normal, financial literacy is understanding personal finance. Share resources on budgeting, saving, investing, and managing debt. This could involve workshops, online courses, or personal finance blogs. There's so many of it online where we can learn from. And the last part is investing and financial planning. Share knowledge on different investment strategies like we are doing on the global cluster. We are sharing different investment strategies like the ARE, which involves agri, real estate, and exportation. We have the combo package, which includes the GQL, whereby people get funded, people get grants, and they also get scholarship to study with the London Till Career Institute. All these things are investment and financial planning for our future if we take charge on them. The next one is risk management and long-term financial planning. Imagine during the COVID-19, it changed people's financial goals and also their way of spending and saving. We need to share risk management. As a team of clusterians, we are able to help each other by sharing the information we know because information is knowledge, which is very powerful. So this could involve webinars, financial advisors, or investment platforms. I'm sure we have all of that concept on the global cluster. We have had people share their successful stories with us. We have had people bring so many investment concepts. So there is room for financial prosperity in the global clusters. And that is what we are trying to share in this Sabificate Revolution. Don't underrate what you know. Don't underrate your talents. So many people might be lacking what you have, and so many people might be looking for who to teach what they know. Which brings me to the last part, which is called the power of sharing. The new normal is not about individual survival, but collective thriving, which is what the global cluster has brought us together to do now. Sharing knowledge, skills, and resources is crucial for building resilient communities and creating a more equitable future. By sharing what we know, we empower others, strengthen our communities, and collectively navigate the challenges and opportunities of this evolving landscape. Let us embrace the power of collective learning and growth. And my conclusion today, by actively sharing our knowledge, skills, and experiences, we can create a more supportive and prosperous environment for everyone. Let's work together to build a brighter future in this new normal. Thank you, everyone. Don't forget to get the Global Cluster app today if you have not gotten it yet. Thank you for listening. I will give room for other people to speak and to get people's submission. If there's any question, please don't hesitate to ask. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Master Ginny. You have always been wonderful. You have always been a great inspiration to many of us. Thank you that even in your very tight schedule and impromptuness, short notice, you have always been able to give justice. Thank you so very much. Really appreciate. And yes, like while the network yanked you off before, we were trying to mention some things that you actually talked about, the accurate use of the AI. You understand? We are happy that you mentioned it right now. We're trying to talk about, many of us, we need to actually wake up. Things have really changed. Things have gotten to a level that you see younger kids of these days now, younger kids of 15, 18, 19, 20. They'll be making money, and you that you are old, you would think they are doing fraud, you are doing Yahoo. It's not like that. Please, let us, the older ones, let us do our best to learn. There are some things that we think we know. They are not working right now. Let's unlearn those ones. Let's remove those ones. And the little things, okay, for example, now, somebody that maybe in those days, what you learned was the use of typewriter. That's, you learned that thing. That's the skill. So now, what you have learned then, there's no typewriter anymore. There's computer now. There are portable computers. So that skill of typewriter, you have to now learn again. You have to learn how to, like, we learn how to use something better that advanced to that one. You understand? And some of us, there are some knowledge that we like a child. Don't play ball. I want to kill yourself. Ball beats child for sport. We need to unlearn that one, that sport is bad. You must go to the four walls of classroom before you make it. That is something we have to remove. Like when I say you should unlearn something, unlearn means remove it from your mind that is not useful anymore. Like remove your kuro, unlearn it. Like this thing is no more useful. Remove. Unlearn me remove it from your mind that you must have this paper. It's until you have paper, because until you become a doctor, before you become a lawyer, until you become an engineer, all those things before you can be successful. No, you understand? So education is broad. I understand that it's because of the lack of the understanding of what education is. You understand? Because even education itself is more than the words you know in your head. Education is about your feelings, also emotion. Those are singing. Those are the acting. They are emotion. Emotion is part of education. Where you can be able to relate with people, talk. If you can talk well, that's emotion. That's affective. Maybe, okay, let me now talk in educational formats right now. When we talk about education is in three forms, like three domains. You have the cognitive. The cognitive is the head, what you know, the brain, the book. Yes, that we have the affective. The affective has to deal with the relationship with people, how you live with people. You understand? Talk about emotional and social life. Then we have the psychomotor. Psychomotor has to do with using all your body, your coordination, your eye, hand, leg. You understand? So those in sports, the athlete, the football, the table tennis, the basketball, those ones that are in the psychomotor, using your hand, your leg, everything to do things, to learn how to do things, like the Messi, like the Ronaldo, like all those people that we know, the runners and like the Usain Bolt and all of them. Those ones that are in the psychomotor. So we have the affective. The affective are the singers. You understand? Our Davido, our Whiskey, the Justin Bieber, the all those ones. You understand? Then the cognitive are the one in the book. Yes, the lawyers, you understand? Those that use their brain to do all this calculation, those that have to read book, the prof, the teachers and the likes. You understand? But not everybody. It's just that where we are, maybe in this part of the continent or in this part of the world, talking about Nigeria, if your child, imagine you meet a parent and the parent is telling you, oh, my child is at home. My child is at home and is studying cybersecurity. My child is at home, is learning AI and robotics. Some parents, they will think, your child is not serious. It's not going to have a future. Because the child don't say, I'm in university of this, I'm in politics. No. We have to change that. Things have really changed. Like what Master Jin said is 100%. People are at home now. making real cash, real money. Like they are in Nigeria and they are earning in dollars and in pounds. They are earning real money. And we are here. Sometimes you spend 4 years, 5 years plus some strike and anything for a course that you can just do for how many months or some. And you're going to be skillful at it. You understand? And you are using the skill and you're making it in life. That is what Sabificate is telling us. Building ourselves. Just look at how you can help your children and even we, the adults. We see if you are still complaining that you are hungry or there's no time and you're a Christian, you've missed it too because what Sabificate is telling us is that there are skills that you can actually learn. Yeah, we have the London Till. We have people that are skillful, that are ready to mentor people to teach you. Is it how to make paint? Is it how to sew properly? Is it how to barb? Is it how as in, all this artisan, the handwork is there. You understand? You can learn, is it how to sell? We have people that can teach you how to sell like a pro. All these things are here. Imagine you taking the time to understand the global cluster properly and you started telling people and maybe you want to market the ARE, you tell people this thing, it has a rich future, it's something that you can sell. There's another one, treasure and land, you can actually go into this. We have the combo package for the clusterian and the vendor. You understand? And even the ambassador has been so magnanimous, so kind enough. In fact, he's a man of a golden heart that if you're able to tell people to get the combo package. The combo package comprises of the one for the cluster comprises of the global cluster is 30K, supporting the GKL, which even benefits to 6K. Then the not till they will learn something. And that's for the cluster package, that's 61K. Then for the vendor package for combo, that's 81. Because normally the sub is 50K normally before. So when you're able to even sell that combo package to someone, you are not even selling, you are encouraging people to do that, and they come do it. You are even getting the benefit of 10K for real. You are getting the commission of take for you doing that. 10K is yours automatically, apart from other benefits for you, or body someone into the compensation plan, and even for the person also, everybody is benefiting. You understand? So as a cluster, you need to, it's very important for us to know what we are getting in the global cluster. We need to sabi. In fact, the global cluster itself is a word of wisdom. When you sabi the global cluster, there's no way you are going to be broke. No way. There's no way you are going to be stranded. Maybe you are lacking any knowledge or you are lacking any information, you are lacking help, you are lacking someone to talk to. In fact, for us, for individuals, we have in the global cluster, we have every avenue to make a lot for ourselves. For you to be able to talk to people, even if you don't know how to do anything, that's the global clusters. Even if you don't know, talking about what Master Jane is talking about right now, the personal development. Even if you don't know how to do anything, whereas like there's nobody that's in non-entity. There's nobody that is empty. There's nobody that is useless. There's nobody that is created, that is born on this earth, that doesn't have a uniqueness. I don't, because I am an educator, I'm a teacher. So our one of our duty is to identify that uniqueness in every person. You understand? We identify, there's nobody, no matter how the child is. So our duty as an educator is to discover every talent, develop that talent in every child, and to help that child deploy that talent to the world. You understand? So that's one of our duties. So there's nobody that is useless. A child might not be able to read ABC, might not be able to do arithmetic. Yes, it's not. Let that child be. That child could flat anybody when it comes to singing, dancing, doing. We have them here in school. You see there are some kids that they don't even have time. If you are giving them notes to copy, they will not. And thank God for the government now. Government says we should not touch them, we should not beat them. So we are just we just be looking, because you can't spank. Why will you spank a child because they can't copy notes? But later on doing inter sport, we're just days that this kids that they don't even have time for notes. They flat anybody in race, in football. You understand? In fact, they have the medal, they have the cup. So they are the ones celebrated in the sport. That's the whole education. It's just that, where we are, that's why I really appreciate the ambassador. That what his vision is to have this technical school everywhere in Nigeria. So there's no talent that is dying. If you cannot read and write or add anything, there's something inside. Imagine we having great athletes in Nigeria. Look at the Olympics. I hope that one day we have people that can give us medals of the Olympics. We have people that can give us so many accolades from even the sport. But we have them follow, just waiting there for us to work upon them. And that is what Sabificate is talking about. Every child have a talent. Every child have something great in them. So it's about the personal development, develop them, fuel them with the skill that's necessary. Then you help them to scale up. And I believe that by so doing, we're going to have a wonderful and a sweet society. Imagine everybody is busy doing something. Nobody wants to think of disrupting anybody, kill anybody, kidnap, steal, because everybody is busy. Like Mr. Tennyson, very busy. Our guy, Master Genie, very busy. Everybody is busy doing something. If he's not making videos, he is checking on some tasks. You understand? Everybody is doing what he has to do to make themselves better people. So nobody is having the time for protests or unrest or causing havoc when everybody is busy. It's the idle hand. Is that hand does not do anything that will be called that let's go and fight. In fact, if you look at some people's table, they are so busy that even 24 hours is not enough for them. So kind of people, they don't have time to be fighting around. So it's a call for us. Sabificate Revolution is calling us that let's go ahead, let's go ahead there. Let's go to the environment. Let's tell our younger, especially the younger ones, that they have a lot that they can achieve when they scale up themselves, and the sky is not even their limit, it's their beginning. Thank you so very much. So thank you, Master Gini. Really appreciate you for all you do every time. Thank you. You are such a great introduction to every one of us. All right. Allow me. Yeah, it's 5:35, and we have to close by 6. Yes, because it's weekend. Yeah, thank God it's Friday. And we have to go have some fun. We have been working all week. Master Gina, I know. Well done, sir. All right. Let's have our 001 real estate ambassador, Kuma. Kindly unmute and add your voice to Sabificate Revolution based on what Master Gina has shared with us and your take, ma. Ambassador Kuma. Thank you, ma. Ambassador Abosedeko. Okay, if Ambassador is not available, okay, let's have Cluster Falabi David while others get prepared. Cluster Falabi David, kindly add your voice to Sabificate Evolution. Thank you, sir. Okay, Cluster Falabi also is not, I think it's busy also. Now let's have Cluster Perez, the diction man. Kindly add your voice to Sabificate Revolution. Mr. Fares.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Chori. I want to appreciate our global president, Ambassador Adekunle Badmus. And I also want to appreciate our global first lady, Chief Motrina Badmus in absentia. And I want to thank every great general in the house. Yes, we are clusterians, yeah, but I call great people generals. So when I say generals, I'm referring to everyone. Thank you. I'd just like to quickly say that Sabificate, like the pigeon, the thing where you sabi do, that thing where you sabi do, your skill is not something that will stop now. It's something that will continue to take us to the next level. Because over time, we have discovered that if you have degrees, you have bagged degrees, and you don't know how to make use of the degrees you have bagged, you may still remain poor. Your degrees will not make you rich. It's not how many degrees you have bagged that will determine your success, but your skill. Because even the scriptures has told us that if you are diligent in what you know how to do, or your talent, yes, your talent, that's what will produce what you need. Like I keep telling people, each time I have the opportunity to talk to people, I tell them that we have a common seller on our platform. It's not, some will say, me, mama, be my so English. I say, I keep telling them. But there's this mommy, it's been long she joined us, but for some time now she has not been joining our meetings. And I keep telling her, Mama, be free, be free. It's not your grammar we want to hear on the platform. English is not it doesn't mean that if I know how to speak English very well, then I'm better than others. No, I keep telling people the platform is for everybody. Honestly, even if the person is an Hindu, yes, we will, provided we have somebody to interpret what the person is saying. The person has something to offer, value, we will allow the person here. So Sabificate, Master Genie, thank you very much, sir. Some days ago, you showed me some things, you told me about an app, you sent me an app, and he was just putting me through. In fact, he created a Zoom for two. He created a Zoom for two, and he was just showing me his screen. It was a video call, and I was just saying, wow, wow, wow. So I didn't know all this, but when you are humble, you want to learn, and you have somebody that is also ready to put you through, and you settle down, then you will learn. So Sabificate, let us just continue to Sabificate together. Like one day I was jesting with Master Genie that where all these terms, how do people come by it? Stability, sabi something. I'll just be laughing that, oh, well, Ambassador is good in things like that, and Master Genie too is very good. I said, oh, well done. We are stabilizing ourselves. Thank you. I'm done.
Yeah, thank you so much. Really appreciate your submission, sir. Yes, let's have Cluster and Hugo Isaiah, the 002 pharmacokinetics on Sabificate Revolution. Cluster Isaiah, can you unmute and add a voice, sir? Cluster Isaiah. Okay, if Cluster Isaiah is busy, okay, right.
Good evening. Yeah, I'm sorry, though I've been busy all this while, but however, I just have to contribute to the Sabificate Revolution of today. Let me first of all give honor to who honor is being deserved. Your Excellency, sir, Cluster Oluwaseyi, and every other Clusterians. I say good evening to you all. Sabificate Revolution. Yeah, we've been taught what Sabificate means, and everybody, I don't think there is anybody that has no idea on what to Sabi. Even though if you don't have idea of what to Sabi, and you've been hearing about it, that you just have to have something doing. You must get something. Such a person should be able to think twice, because where the world is ending to, most especially our country, if we are not wise enough and be calculative, before you know, age is counting every day. Day by day, age is counting. Before you know, you get to 50, when you won't be able to work as much, 50, 55, crossing to 60. Whereas you have to make a foundation for the younger ones coming, your children, upcoming children. What would they meet? Just like I could remember then when my dad was here alive. He said, Ogbeni, ọkùnrin máa ń ṣiṣẹ́ ni. He didn't go to school, but at least what he had and left for the children is more than one being a graduate. Now, what I'm saying is this: whatever idea you think you have, if it is just an idea that has not been developed, try to develop yourself. It's very easy. Sincerely speaking, it's very easy. Cluster Sheyi and my able president, in fact, they have to develop my knowledge, the knowledge I have, the idea I have, that serve as knowledge for me. I've been able to work on it, strengthen myself, burn the candles to make sure I become an achiever. And by the grace of God, with the little knowledge, at least, I've been receiving calls from one place to another. Though I'm the type that doesn't, demand for money as much, except if the situation warrants. But to God be the glory. I know the kind of people I've met and people I'm meeting and those I will still meet because of what I sabi. Yes, anybody that have not sabi anything, try to sabi something. The world is so big for us to be rich and acquire wealth. And thank God, Global Cluster has come to enrich everybody. Just your idea is needed. And I think God will help every one of us. Every sacrifices we are making day by burning data, listening to lecture will never go in vain. Let us make sure we preach the gospel of global clusters to people who have idea that don't know how to develop it. They should come, and those that have no idea, they should come. They will learn from global cluster. So that is my submission for the Sabificate Revolution. Thank you so much.
Thank you, to pharmacokinetics. We really appreciate what you are doing. It is of no doubt that your knowledge and what you sabi has been helping a lot in your health-wise. And we believe that in your research, more groundbreaking results will be coming up. Thank you so very much. Really appreciate you. Yes, Madam Omoyewa, it has been a while, but you started the meeting with us. So let's hear from you, Madam Omoyewa. How are you doing? Hope you are fine.
Which one is how am I doing? Shey you ask of me? Shey ìbéèrè mi ni àbí òní how am I doing? Hope I'm fine. Rí mi ìbéèrè mi. Ẹ wá sọ pé hope I'm fine ṣá. I'm fine. Ọ̀rọ̀ yín ò ṣe bí. Èmi àti yín ọ̀rọ̀ yín ò ṣe bí. Good evening everybody. Ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́, ẹ kú ọjọ́ mẹ́ta ní ilé agodo yìí. A kí gbogbo everybody tó wà ní ibi báyìí. Bọ́lá ṣe yẹ má rẹ̀ rí. Tẹ́ bá ti rẹ́rìn mi ò ní sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́. Ẹ̀yin báyìí sìn, òun ló fẹ́ jẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ sáà.
Madam, why they talk, they go, no vex, no vex.
Ẹ má máa rẹ́rìn, tẹ́ bá ṣe rẹ́rìn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn sìn, ó máa jẹ́ kí nǹkan tí wọ́n. Okay, on Sabificate Revolution, I don't have much to say because àwọn èèyàn ti sọ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀, and most gbogbo àkọ́tà sọ yìí náà every week là ń gbọ́ k'Ọlọ́run ṣàánú wa kó jẹ́ kó gbilẹ̀ rere nínú ayé wa. But one thing that èmi máa like láti fi kún ni pé I want to talk about àwọn oníṣẹ́ ọwọ́. Yeah, especially bíi tailor, hairdresser, carpenter. Ṣẹ́rí àwọn kan wà tẹ́lẹ̀ pé wọ́n ń ṣe agídí and nǹkan yẹn ò lè work. Iṣẹ́ tailor tẹ́ kọ́ ní ayé ìgbà yẹn tó yẹ pé àwọn ọmọ sí kan tá a dàgbà tá a bá wo àwọn fọ́tò tá a yà ń gbà yẹn a máa ń gbé tailor ṣépè ní. Ó ti yé yín torí wọ́n máa mú ṣọdá páàdì wọ́n máa rán ó máa ga jèjì ká wa lọ kò ń ṣe nǹkan tó ń rán sí nìyẹn. Ṣé you understand? You know, ní ìsìn báyìí kódà èèyàn tó jẹ́ pé ikùn ẹ̀gán ó dàbí ikùn èèyàn tó lóyún tó fẹ́ bí tèmi tọ̀la ni tó bá gbẹ́ sáìsì tán lè dá mọ̀ ó ti yàtọ̀. And some people will still be like ọmọ wọn ti bí ọmọ yẹn nígbà tí mo kọ́ṣẹ́ ọ̀gá ẹ̀ ni mo jẹ́ nígbà yẹn lẹ́jọ́ ọ̀gá ní ìsìn yẹn ti dọmọṣẹ́ padà ẹ lọ tún iṣẹ́ kọ́. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa fi gbogbo nǹkan ṣe ìgbéraga gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́ ní iṣẹ́ rí one thing tí wọ́n àfẹ́ ti àwa Yorùbá ni pé wọ́n bìlífù nínú ayé ló ń ṣe mí ayé kọ́ ló ń ṣiyẹ́ you need to step up ni gbogbo ẹ̀ náà kọ́ láyé gbogbo ẹ̀ náà kọ́ lógun ìdílé. Ṣé nígbà tá a bá gbàṣọ wá fún ẹ tó o mú àpò aṣọ tó o kọ́ sẹ́yìn ṣé màá tún gbàṣọ wá lọ́la mi ì lè gbé wá màá gbé lọ bò mí ni that is it. Mo máa gbé wàá ní pé ẹni yẹn ó ti ṣoògùn ni ẹni yẹn ò dẹ̀ ṣoògùn iṣẹ́ ló mọ̀ iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n máa ṣe fún yàn ní 3,000 mo lè gbé lọ fẹ́ lómi kó ṣe fún mi ní 10,000 kí n dey accept láti ṣe because nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ ló fún mi. Ṣé I understand? Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ òun ló fún mi. We just need to step up. Ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ́kọ́ gbé arrogance kúrò. Ẹlòmíì nǹkan tó fi wà lójú kan ìgbéraga ni àìlèrera ẹni sílẹ̀ even Bíbélì gan sọ pé ó ní ẹni tó bá rẹra ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ lèmi yóò gbéga. You don't need to be arrogant. Okay fine tó bá wò pé o lè lọ sọ́dọ̀ ọmọ kékeré àwọn ẹnu mi náà tó ti dàgbà you can even go on YouTube tó bá jẹ́yàn tó jẹ́ fast learner wà á lọ lẹ́yìn bẹ́ẹ̀ you will not sit down ọjọ́ Christmas and New Year táwọn èèyàn fi ń ṣe night ìwọ ti close látago 4 ìrọ̀lẹ́ o ti lọ lẹ́gbà tó o mọṣẹ́ old school ló mọ̀ o mọ nǹkan tó ń rán ní ìsìn yẹn lè fi style ìgbà yẹn style tó jẹ́ pé ńgbà ọmọ ọdún 3 tó ránṣọ fún ìgbà tó pé ọmọ ọdún 5 tó pé ọmọ ọdún 10 ó sì ń wọ aṣọ yẹn ó sì ń size yẹ tó rọ́ọ̀bà size ni ṣé understand so you need to just level ká kọ́kọ́ gbé pé òkè ojú mi lè ṣe ọmọ wo ọmọ tó bí lójú mi wọ́n bí lójú yín nìbọn the knowledge tọmọ yẹn ní mọ́ ayé ti yàtọ̀ before nígbà táwọn lọ sí school nígbà yẹn ní abúlé ọmọ ní wọ́n ń lo abacus machine mi ìṣọ́ ọ̀pọ̀ tẹ̀ ń fi abacus machine kọ́ àwọn ọmọ ní school mọ́ ń ṣe àwọn ọmọ gan ò mọ́ ọ̀bẹ bàbá bọ́ ó ba ọ̀bọ ọba wọn lò ó mọ́ ayé ti yàtọ̀ everything has changed so a nídìí láti ṣe kí ni ó ní tí ayé bá ń yí ká máa bá yí ká má jẹ́ kó lórí pé ogun ìdílé ló ń jà mí wọ́n ti ṣoògùn sí ṣọ́ọ̀bù mi ni wọ́n ò ṣoògùn sí ṣọ́ọ̀bù ìwọ ló mọṣẹ́ ìwọ ló mọ nǹkan tí ayé ń sọ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ wọ́n níbi táyé bá kọjú sí ká má bá wọn kọjú sí ẹlòmíì ibi táyé kọjú sí lòun kẹ́yìn sí báwo làwọn èèyàn ṣe fẹ́ wá sọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ ṣé wọ́n tó jẹ́ pé tó bá gbé ọrùn bùbá lásán ó má dàbí pé kéèyàn yá lórí ni báwo làwọn èèyàn ṣe fẹ́ wá sọ́dọ̀ we just need to learn a ní láti ẹgbẹ́ pé mo ju láńgbájá lọ ọmọ yóò tó mi lọ́jọ́ orí ọmọ tá a bá bí nílẹ̀ Yorùbá tá a bí nílẹ̀ Èrè tó bá rí èèyàn tó dàgbà jùlọ even kó jẹ́ ọmọ ọṣẹ́ ó máa respect ẹ̀ ó máa bọ̀wọ̀ fún pé normal àgbàlagbà lẹ́nu yìí wàá fún un lọ́wọ́ ìwọ náà ló wà ní kọjá àyè because ó lè dí ọmọọṣẹ́ mi pé ó jù mí lọ ó wá jẹ́ ọmọọṣẹ́ mi tí mo wá ń fún ẹ lọ́wọ́ kó wá máa disrespect mi máa bójú ẹ jẹ́ so respect is reciprocal tí mo bá ń kún ẹ lé ọ̀gá ẹ ni mo sì jẹ́ you just have to calm down for me and I will calm down for you ṣé I understand so when you say Sabificate Revolution ẹ jẹ́ ká bá èèyàn tó ń mọ ọ̀nà rìn follow those that know road o lè kọ́ bàbá ń sìn kò máa mú ẹ̀dẹ̀sà lọ́tà because you guys are in the same lane iṣẹ́ kan náà lẹ́jọ́ ń ṣe so bàbá ń sìn tó wá lọ mú télọ̀ lọ́rẹ̀ ọjọ́ báwo lẹ ṣe fẹ́ kí lẹ fẹ́ máa sọ fúnra yín ṣé o fẹ́ máa rán fi clipper rán orí àwọn èèyàn pọ̀ ni ṣé understand okay ó ní bàbá láńlọ́ọ̀dù mi ó ní ṣọ́ọ̀bù àwọn kápẹ́ńtà ẹ̀ ni wọ́n máa ṣe ṣíà ẹ mú àwọn aṣọ àpòṣe tó fi ń rán ṣíà láyé àtijọ́ wọn ni bàbá yẹn sì fi ń rán ṣíà ọjọ́ tí mo dé ṣọ́ọ̀bù nǹkan bàbá irú àwọn iṣẹ́ tẹ́ ẹ ṣe yìí kò gbádùn ta ló fẹ́ rà me I used to talk anywhere I go you will recognize me ṣáàní àwọn iṣẹ́ ilé yóò gbádùn àwọn èèyàn ò lè rà ta ló fẹ́ relé láìsí lábúlé but the baba was like Adéyẹmí o ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ o ti tún dé ọmọ yìí wa mi ò fẹ́ wàhálà ẹ̀ lọ́sẹ̀ mo ní dáàdi mo mà serious pẹ̀lú nǹkan tí mo sọ yìí and then I go online straight mo lọ bring àwọn iṣẹ́ jáde mo ní ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tẹ́ máa ṣe sà ẹ gba èèyàn kẹ́ ẹ máa san fún ẹ lówó ẹ lọ́wọ́ ẹni kó wá tún yín níṣẹ́ kọ́ àgbàlagbà lẹni tí mo sọ yìí wọ́n bí mi ní ọmọ ×3 this man obeyed me ó dẹ̀ gba èèyàn tó tún wọn kọ́ níṣẹ́ tẹ́ bá dé ṣọ́ọ̀bù dáàdi yẹn sí ẹ̀yin gan ẹ máa wò pé tẹ́ bá pe ẹni tó ní ṣọ́ọ̀bù jáde ẹ̀rù máa bà yín pé bàbá yìí ló ṣe iṣẹ́ yìí so that is how life is all about ká máa dúró pé mo ti kọ́ṣẹ́ arúgbó ara kí máa lọ máa farúgbó ara ṣe mo ti gbọ́ fọ́mọ kan wàá fi ṣe tó bá fẹ́ ní ìtẹ̀síwájú that is it now come to the hairdresser ní ìgbà yẹn ìpàkọ́ ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ náà ń ṣe ẹ kò rún rọ́bà ẹ máa so lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀yìn nísìnyí wọn ò ṣe yẹn mọ́ ọmọ alẹ́ ni àlèpá tó bá ti mọ̀ ṣe ò ní customer you will not have people will not come to your shop because okay ṣé mi sì tí mo ti wọ̀ pé mo ti gbé wíìgì wá mo kàn fẹ́ kó kàn bá mi lẹ̀ láàrin 10 minutes ó ti lẹ̀ mo ti ń lọ wàá ní kí wàá jókòó kí máa ṣe kọjú sọ́kọ kẹ̀yìn sálẹ̀ èèyàn mélòó ló ń ṣe ń sìn even dídì gan tán ṣe ń sìn gan kẹ́ tó rí dídì tó gbádùn bóyá tẹ bá lọ sílùú ni ṣé you understand àwọn ìyá yẹn ti jẹ you now feel like customer tèmi máa wá ọlọ́run máa darí oníbàárà sí mi yes ọlọ́run máa darí ẹ̀sẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n you need to do what to step up follow those that know road follow person wey sabi so that they will show you the way tẹ́yìn ọba dẹ̀ fọ ọ̀nà hàn yín náà tán ẹjọ́ torí ọlọ́run ẹ má tún ṣe kí ni ẹ má mú ọ lọ́wọ́ dání ọlọ́run ràn gbogbo wa lọ́wọ́ ẹ ṣé àdúpẹ́.
Thank you, Madam Omoyewa. Thank you so very much. We really appreciate your submission. You've actually explained the unlearn, learn, and relearn that we are talking about. Yes, those things that are old, let them go. We learn new things. So we won't say somebody is doing us. Let's learn what is involved to make us survive. Thank you very much, Madam Oyo. We miss you, and good to have you again. While we were on, there was the grand entry. I think I saw Dr. Alex, the 001 certificate entrance before. Okay. Yes. Sir, God, sir, Moses God's power, sir. Are you on the call, sir? I think yes, sir. Kindly add your voice, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Thank you. Good evening, everyone.
Yes, sir.
I listened to Omoyiwa that spoke now, and I was coming in when everybody are saying their submission. You must be relevant when you are talking about certificate. Sabi wetin you sabi. Àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá a mọ nǹkan tó dá wa lójú wípé béèyàn ò bá gbà mú ó máa ń dẹni ẹ̀yìn ni. We must know how to be relevant in whatsoever we are doing, even on heart. Mímọ̀ nǹkan tuntun dégbàdégbà on my line of business. Bá a ṣe ń ṣe branding ní 25 years ago. And I want to sabi. If I don't sabi, what can we render for people that I sabi? Every one of us, wherever God has planted us, I always say this, as a clusterian, as a bona fide clusterians, that we reckon with, we must make sure we set up our templates right. We must not take this one alone. Every day, I'm giving out information. I was inside the UI today. I was talking to one of the professors there. So there's some certain thing even the professor don't know. And you'll be looking at that person is a pro, you know everything. No!
Network, let's hold on a bit for our God. With the network, let's hold on a bit.
We gathered new things. We had a value to ourselves every day. What did I lack? What I don't sabi, kí ni mi ò mọ̀, mo fẹ́ mọ̀. Ẹni tó bá fẹ́ mọ̀ ní nímọ̀. Ẹni tí ò bá fẹ́ mọ̀ kò lè nímọ̀. So we must have that one right. Every day, ẹ jẹ́ á máa wá mọ̀. Nínú mọ̀ lèèyàn ti mọ̀. Ọlọ́run máa ràn gbogbo wa lọ́wọ́. God bless you. Lovely weekend ahead of us.
Thank you.
Thank God it's Friday.
Thank you so very much. I appreciate it, sir. Moses God's power. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Yes, Ma, our mommy, Dr. Dedari Mary. Yes, we can see you driving. Happy driving. Safe trip. We don't want to bother you on the wheels. Safe trip, Ma. But if you could, you can actually unmute and add your voice, Ma. Thank you. You can unmute if you can, Ma. Thank you.
Good evening, sir.
Yes. Welcome, Ma.
Good evening, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you. Don't mind Omoyewa. I can see she almost took tears out of your eyes.
What a funny Australia. I love her. Whenever she speaks like this, honestly.
Yeah.
Always interesting. I love her. Thank you. Keep it up.
Thank you, Ma.
Thank you, Ma. I love you so much, Mommy. I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Thank you. That's it. In fact, we want to thank God. Sabificate. I hope I'm right. That is what we are saying. and that is the bone of contention for now. In actual fact, it has been said, and every submission has actually said it all. But notwithstanding, all I want to add is that for those of us, by the grace of God, especially in this area of technology, because that's the hint thing now, for those of us that God is helping in understanding it, please try as much as possible, especially for the clusterian, try as much as possible to bring the rest up. I don't know how we're going to do it, but let's just look for a way of bringing everything up in that area. Very, very important. You could see that majority of what we do now is through that means. And if you lack the understanding, you might not be able to go far, let alone to even get anything done as regard that. So please, as clusterian, let's try to bring ourselves up. Let's try to show every one of us the knowledge, the technical know-how of how to navigate that. And on that note, I want to commend you, Clusterian Seyi, my mentor, my one and only mentor. The Lord will continue to increase you. I know you people are already guru in that area, but you cannot do but help the rest of us so that we can be flying together. Certificates in the area where God put us, in the country where we are, there are a lot of opportunities. And I think that is what this community, global cluster, want us to see, want to open our eyes onto so that we can benefit with it. Without leaving this place, I tell you, you can still do wonders. It's not only those that jackpot that can make it, you can make it. But God, we need to open our eyes. We need to follow people that are ahead of us. We need to be submissive. We need to have listening ear. We need to be easy to correct so that we can easily get the opportunities around us. And I know with that, we become better. Thank you for having me. God bless you. At the filling station to fill my car. I'll see soon be on the.
Thank you so much. We wish you safe trip and happy traveling. Thank you so very much, ma'am. Good to have you. Yes, it is 6 o'clock already, and it's a Friday, and we don't want to take much of our time. We know many of us will be traveling back to our destinations, and some of us have some plannings against tomorrow. Yes, who are we? We are the community of professionals, or those that want to become professionals. We are the community of technocrats, or those that want to become technocrats. We are the community of entrepreneurs, that is business people, and those that want to be self-employed, or those that want to learn the skill of doing that. And all that is in the global clusters. We are not just a social media platform with the features of all you know already, making calls, video calls, audio calls, creating your own group, joining groups, selling like a pro in the marketplace. We even make money every day. But that's not just what the global process is about. Most of the important thing is that it's a social media platform that is centered on morals to build our wonderful nation, Nigeria, and of course, to make our continent, Africa, great again. And we have so many opportunities and so many platforms where you can make something for yourself. And to join the Global Cluster is so easy. To benefit from all these that we talked about is easy. It's just about you subscribing to the platform with just 30K Naira or 50,000 as a vendor. But there's an opportunity for you to come in a combination, a combo that have its own benefits also. As you join, those once you want to join, the finance of subscribing to the platform is even not equated to what you are going to get. Although it is very important to subscribe to the platform, but with the magnanimity and the kindness of the 001, the president of the global cluster, he said the meetings, all our 7 revolutionary concepts, our meetings, they are free for everybody because the purpose of the global clusters is not just to make money, you know, but to build our wonderful nation, Nigeria, and to make Africa great again. Tomorrow is Saturday, and every Saturday we have accurate knowledge and information. It's an academy. The accurate knowledge is what you pay for. It's like a school on its own, where you learn some things that they are beyond the normal informal way. So it's very important for us to join this. It's free for everyone, and we build our knowledge, we build our information, because the right knowledge gives you the right power, and the right information is like a bridge for you to move from where you are to where you ought to be. Tomorrow, hopefully, I'll see you. From my side to you, I say bye for now. Thank you and bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye for now, everyone.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Hasta la vista.